Hi folks, and welcome to Schick Happens. In today's episode, I'm going to talk about New Year's resolutions. This ought to be interesting, huh? When I looked up New Year's resolution the other day, it said something about a person resolves to change an undesired trait or behavior in their personal life to make themselves better. Now, I'm far from perfect. I'll be the first to admit that. There's probably a million things that I can change about myself. But if I did that, then I wouldn't be me. And what's the point? I don't know. I suppose I could have a more upbeat attitude about getting things done instead of procrastinating. Take, for instance, this fuel tank. I was telling myself for months, all last year, to power wash this thing and clean it up a little bit. I don't know that I'm going to get to that. But I suppose not procrastinating so much is a trait that I probably could improve on and make a resolution at. And again, probably not. As far as my health goes, sure, I'm positive I can improve on that. My last trip to the VA, when I had blood work done, the doctor told me that I needed to take some vitamin D pills because I'm not spending enough time out in the sun. I tried to explain to her that I spend 360 days out of the year outside. She didn't believe me. So I will make a valiant effort to take these vitamin D pills. She also said I could probably lose a little bit of weight. Maybe I'll work on that. Here's a good one. Not too long ago, a friend of mine asked, "You going to drink a little less beer going into 2020 for a New Year's resolution?" He's not a comedian by any stretch of the means, but that's the hardest he made me laugh in a real long time. One thing I should probably work on is quit pestering our indoor cat Brutus so much. I mean Piano, the cat that appears in most of my videos on this channel. Here, Piano. This guy right here, I don't mess with him at all. He just showed up a year or two ago. I don't know where he came from, but he takes care of the mice in the barn. Our cat Brutus in the house, he's 15 pounds of just cat. He doesn't do anything but eat, sleep, and poop. I don't know that he's got any other redeeming qualities, although sometimes he drinks out of the faucet. He's weird. But I think I'll make a valiant effort this year to quit picking on him so much. I can't pick on the wife. She gets mad and sometimes just slaps me. So I'm reduced to picking on the house cat, Brutus. So maybe I'll make a resolution to be a little nicer to him. I suppose I probably could make an effort to be nicer around people when I have to go shopping or go to the store for anything. Typically when I go to the store, or I'm forced to go to the store, I do it at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to avoid as many people as possible. It's not that I'm not a people person. I just get aggravated at people. They're oblivious to their surroundings, and I just get annoyed with them easily. At the grocery store, or the hardware store, or the thrift store. I guess any store really. I just get aggravated. So maybe I'll try to improve that trait in me, is to not let people annoy me so much. I asked the wife just a couple days ago, what do you think would be a good New Year's resolution for me? She told me to make better YouTube videos that people can actually enjoy. And I told her, I said, this is a New Year's resolution. You're talking about the impossible. That just ain't gonna happen. So anyway, thanks for joining me here today on Schick Happens. I'm not gonna tag anybody, any channels on what your New Year's resolutions may be. But it would be interesting to see if you want to leave your resolutions in the comments. Maybe I'm missing out on something. But thanks for joining me here today at Schick Happens. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you haven't already subscribed, please do.